Hello and welcome to Angela's Hangout. So there is a collaboration video going on. It's by Diva Designing on a Dime with Kimberly Davis. And it is the Family Traditions and Christmas Tablescape 2017 collaboration video. And I'm so super excited. This is my first year trying or participating in it, and I'm so super excited. So first and foremost, I live in California, so if you hear airplanes going overhead and it's really loud for a minute or two, I apologize. We have a bunch of fires going on, and I live close to an airport, and they are using the airport to refuel and pick up fire retardant to head down south. So it's been quite crazy around here lately, and but I really wanted to get this video done, and I'm like so super excited to participate. So first of all, let's get into the family traditions. First of all, I moved to California when I was 14 years old. And at 14, I just think this is so cool. I think this collaboration is so cool. We get to know each other on a personal level, and I think it's awesome. And it's not just a face to a name. It's like getting to know like a little bit more about somebody. So I have two daughters. They're older now. My oldest one is 25, my youngest one is 18, and they are free birds now, so they do whatever they want. So anyway, since I was 14 years old and moved over here, we've always done the Black Friday shopping the day after Thanksgiving. Well, we would go over for Thanksgiving dinner to my grandma's house and then rush back home and then go through the ads and compare notes and stuff like that. My sister-in-law and I, and sometimes my stepmom would participate as well, but that's what we did. Go out there and rush home and then go grab a coffee and stand in line for hours, and it was just like, it was such a blast. But then they moved it to Thursdays, so we don't do that anymore at all. So we don't do the Black Friday shopping at all. And but what we do still to this day is on sorry, I think that smoke is like there's like smoke and ashes everywhere. It's kind of getting to my throat. But on Christmas Eve, it's always been a tradition to where we all go over to my grandma's house. It used to be so fun. My grandma's like very musically inclined, and she used to sit there at her piano and play her Christmas carols, and everybody would sit in the room and sing, and it was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, her health has kind of taken a change, and she can't do that anymore. So what we've incorporated, just to, you know, make sure that she still has that, I guess, tradition, we have carolers come over to her house, and it's just so cute. Her face, when they show up, it just beams, and it's just adorable. And so everybody sits around still and gets to sing and stuff like that, and it's just fun. So, of course, we have the traditional meal. It's always been the same since I was 14 years old. It's never changed, and I'm sure way before I even came around. It's always been the same. It's ham, it's mashed potatoes, it's gravy, it's salads. Everybody brings a salad or a dessert. And and the baked beans, those are good too. And then somebody always makes rolls, you know, like handmade rolls. So as soon as you get there, they pull them out of the oven, and oh my goodness, they always smell so delicious. And you open them up, and they put the butter in there. I really think that that's probably my favorite part of everything. Like, not everything, but you know, as far as the food goes, is sitting there eating those rolls. They're just delicious. So that is pretty much what we do on Christmas Eve at my grandma's house. And then we all pile into a car. Even though my girls are older now, they still participate in this one, so it's pretty exciting. So I go with my parents, and we drive around through the neighborhood, and we look at all the Christmas lights on the houses. And we have one house that's really cool. It has the music that syncs to the lights, so when you pull up there, you just tune in your radio, and you can listen to the music, and then it plays like for about 20 minutes or something, and it's just going dun, 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 and it's just cool. So we do that every year too. And then we drive around the neighborhoods and stuff, and then look at everything else. So that is what we do Christmas Eve. And then Christmas Day, we all meet over at my dad's house and we all bring something for breakfast. Whether it be sausage or omelets or quiche or whatever, we all bring something, all of us kids, and we all bring something, and then we have this elaborate, basically a brunch. And then we've been doing this, well, since I was 14. Big, huge breakfast on Christmas Day. Then all the kids get to go bananas and open up gifts, and it's just so fun. And then we all get released because everybody has family now. With like, you know, everybody's married and has family or whatever. Kids have boyfriends, girlfriends, or whatever, so they get to pretty much escape us. So anyway, that's our tradition, and I'm just so looking forward to it. Can't wait to see how that roll. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and show you my tablescape and my curio. I don't really have a curio. I have a shelf, but I'm gonna go ahead and show that to you. And then, yeah. So this is so fun. I'm like so excited about this one and getting to know everybody on a personal level. I think it's great. So let's get. Okay, so I know I totally have a non-traditional little tablescape going on, but I only have like a little tiny condo, and this is what I was able to come up with. So we have this little table with the chargers and everything that's all set up and ready to go. But since it's only my daughters and I, and possibly a boyfriend or two, they're gonna have to sit at the bar because there's just not enough room for all of us. This works out perfectly for us. So it's just kind of simple and yeah. And these candlesticks, I just love those candlesticks. I think they're so pretty. And as far as my cabinet, this is actually a shelf that I have behind my table. I'm pretty sure you saw it or just a minute ago. But this is everything that's on there. So everything lights up, all the trees light up. Actually, I just redid this. It had rust all over it, and I just recently repurposed it. I think it turned out really sharp. But all of my trees light up, and at nighttime it just looks so cute. A little reindeer. Some more bling. So that is it for my little shelf area. And then catty corner to my shelf is my little bar cart. So I don't know why that keeps showing up purple. It's not a purple tree, it's actually white. Trust me, it's white. And it just shows up purple. And then, yeah, so that is my little bar cart area. And then here is everything all together. So for not a whole lot of space, I was able to fit a bunch in there, basically. So again, thank you so much for Diva Designing on a Dime for hosting this amazing collaboration. I really appreciate it. This is fun. And I can't wait to see the playlist and see what everybody else has done and get to know a little bit more about everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Maybe a nice little surprise and subscribe to my channel. That would be wonderful. And until the next one, thank you so much. Happy holidays to you all.